Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Thank you very much for joining me in today's video. Now, last time out I was customizing my truck and I was not all too happy with it, but I thought I would customize it, see what I can do with it. And I did manage to get some really nice beacons on the side and indicators on the side, which looked rather nice, but overall not exactly the best design. So you can just about see those indicators on the side and the markers. I really do not like the orange marker on the skirt. I was hoping I could get rid of that, but unfortunately I cannot. Now, being level 20 at the moment, it's a bit of a long way. If I have a show you progress history, it's going to be a bit of a long way until I reach level 21. However, I thought it might be nice if I go ahead and grab my trailer again and start doing a few jobs with my trailer. So, in this particular video, I'm going to, since I've upgraded to 1.44, is that what it is? 1.44? Yep, 1.44. I thought I would go ahead and, well, let's do a, I don't know, price per distance going down. Let's have a look at what's available. I thought I would just run a short route, but one that is not, for example, there's none of those here. There used to be some tanks, some pressure tanks, which I've run before, which look rather boring, but these all look a lot more interesting. So, looking at price per distance, for a fairly short route like that, going to Felixstowe, where actually we have been to Felixstowe before. I mean, we could take a reservoir tank to Felixstowe. That would be pretty good. And then if we have a look at Felixstowe, there's a reservoir tank that wants to come back to London, or we could take something from Felixstowe to Swansea. That would be interesting, or just within Felixstowe. So there is a lot that we can now do. And I'm thinking about this because I'm thinking of trying to keep my trailer for a while before I start swapping out to different types of trailers. So that is what we're going to be doing today. I think the Felixstowe one is a pretty reasonable one to take. Could go over to Folkestone, potentially, or down to Portsmouth. I wonder if there's anything going to Southampton, since we've not been to Southampton. Is there anything at all going to Southampton here? No. Yes, there is. I could take that and unlock Southampton. I think we should probably do that one instead. Right, that is going to be today's one. Not a lot of money, but it is going to give us an additional town. In fact, if I just perhaps click Croydon, I wonder if there's anything from Croydon to Southampton. No. Is there anything over to Exeter? No. Alright, I think that from £85, that's per thing to 30. I think we'll do that. It's not about the money at this point in time. We want to unlock that, and then from there perhaps we will open up some more. Obviously there's all these places that we've got to unlock in the UK, and then of course everywhere in continental mainland Europe. So make sure you stay tuned. Nothing else to say. Enjoy 1.44. Hopefully this runs really nicely. And of course it had to be raining. Right, do I have my trailer on me? I have no idea. It has been a few weeks since I've played this title, so remembering how to start my engine is one thing. Taking a look outside is another. I do have my trailer. Yeah, that's okay, fine. Right, let's sort of line myself up. Where do I really want to be? I seem a little bit over to the left hand sort of left-hand side at the moment. So I'm just going to move my camera just a little, complete with squeaks, and let's see if now realigning gives me... That's not too bad. Right, let's sit up, get rid of all the squeaks on my chair, try and realign once again. That's looking fairly good. Again, still no display for some reason on the... Yeah, still no display on the Scania, which is rather annoying. Let's go ahead and switch on some lights, and I suppose we should probably switch on some wipers. Let's get on with our journey. If I can remember how to drive. Engine noises are a little quiet. Rain noises are far louder, which is just a little annoying. In fact, I mean, I know rain generally tends to be fairly loud, but this is a little bit overkill. Right. This is where the difficulty starts coming in. This is fairly fast, but I think I have no choice. Actually, that's worked quite well. That actually worked fairly well. I will need to fill up some fuel at some point. Yep, that's gone remarkably well. Right, we're turning off over here. We're going Blackwall. I think we are. We're going Blackwall. Lovely. Oh, a truck just appeared out of nowhere. Again, not entirely, you know, confident, or not entirely happy with perhaps some of the design elements in some of these. For example, Blackwall Tunnel is not a 50. It's a 30 or a 20, I believe. It used to be faster. It did used to be faster, but it isn't anymore. I think it might be supposed to be a 30. And apparently that then went 60-50, which was a bit strange. But that being said, it's not too bad overall. Right, do we have a... I think we have a... Is this turning or roundabout? Down to a 40. Overall, it still does look like London, which is really good. We're all turning around here. I think I came this way once before just to explore this area. Never actually came here for well, never came here for the for a run to actually pick up some cargo, I don't think. We'll jump over into this lane. Oh, apparently we're going very fast. Of course, we're not carrying anything apart from our little trailer. So there we go. Just realised my voice might be a little quiet. Hopefully the compressor will take care of it in post-processing. But it's very easy to speed. Very easy to speed. Right, Victoria Vauxhall A202. That is what we're on. Again, I'm still... Oh, I remember this one. I'm still thinking about and wondering if it's possible to do the whole UK only 1-to-1 scale. 1-to-1 scale, whatever you call it, a map. That's it. Eventually I'll get the words out. I'm having a very good time of it at the moment. But yes, the UK 1-to-1 scale map. I'm very interested in seeing if that is possible, because I think it would be brilliant. I really think it would be brilliant, and for me, if that was a thing we could do, I would be all over it. I really would. Stop here. Go ahead and do that. Cargo market, and it's that one. We shall take the job. Head towards the loading area. Alrighty. Put it into second. Now when it's raining it is a little bit harder to see, of course. Actually, I'd rather straighten this up a lot more than I have. There we go. Look out the window, put it in reverse, and this now should not be an issue whatsoever. Turn it in nice and easy. Not quite aligned where I wanted it to be, but I wonder if it'll accept it. Might not. Do you accept? You do accept. Cool. Let's stop the engine. Parking brake on. Stop the engine. Not that one. Parking brake is this one. There we go. Loading cargo. It is going to be a bit of a night run. That should be perfectly fine. I'm kind of hoping the... Oh, that's actually really nice. That actually looks really, really nice. I just want to take a picture right here, because obviously it's going to be going into night. So let's go ahead and grab our screenshot. Slightly more like that. Perhaps turn it in like so. That looks okay for a screenshot. It's a bit dull, but this is a dull day. It is the UK. So let's go ahead and jump in and get ourselves going. Right, we should not be running on the road for too long. That's the key point here. Alright. This bit, it looks like they have increased glare on the on this particular. Yeah, it looks like they have increased the glare on these. Thank you, ambulance. Appreciate that. Shout out to London Ambulance Service right there. Or the virtual London Ambulance Service. Alright. Turning this way. I'm surprised there seems to be more lag here than I was expecting. So what side of London are we currently on? I'm guessing we're heading towards the M3. So we're at the moment we're on the Vauxhall side. I don't know, because again it's difficult to tell where exactly we are. So is that IKEA Croydon? Also, I haven't got a clue what the traffic light is. There we go, just about to see it there. They needed a traffic light opposite. I like the British flag there. That was nice. That is IKEA Croydon. Okay, so I guess we're heading towards the A23. Makes sense. Interestingly enough, this is a default SCS road. This one here. So the reason you can tell is because all the markings are wrong. Yeah, all these markings are fairly wrong. Now we should have enough fuel to get to our destination. We should stop raining because it's having an impact on my frames. I'm not sure why exactly it's having an impact on my frames because, well, my machine is not being stretched in the slightest. So that looks like we're heading towards the A3. So that would make sense if we're heading towards the A3. Put that in gear because I think we'll be going soon. There we go. Second, nice and slow. Third, prepare for fourth. So I'm just trying to think about where on earth we are. I know it says Croydon, but this doesn't seem quite right. Because the A3 is... Ah, okay, this is going to be interesting. I think I know where we are on the A3. Yeah, I think I know where we are. Alright. Put it into first because we're going to need it. That's a tighter corner than you'd want as well. Okay, I think I know where we are. Okay, that's fine. So we're heading towards... So we're going to be taking this... So we go left, right, or right, left. Right, left, right. And that goes past Kingston, I believe. Yep, okay, I think I know where we are. Oh, good. The rain has stopped. And into a 60 we go. You know it's bad when a lorry is facing off against a truck and doing okay against... I mean, sorry, a lorry is facing off against a vehicle and it's actually holding its own. Yeah, M25 junction right here. So that way is Heathrow, as in that way. And then this way would be, well, all of South London. So, will Sutton and everything be this way? I think so. Yeah, that would be that way. That's a junction I do not want to be peeling off on. So we'll just stay here and continue on our way. Okay, it's a little bit difficult sometimes to know exactly where you are when everything's so compressed. Couple that with the fact that I'm not 100% clued up on the roads around Croydon, and I was a little bit lost as to where we're joining the M3, so I wasn't sure if we were suddenly joining the M3 near Kingston, because I don't know what the scale is. But then if that was true, then IKEA Croydon would be in the wrong place. It's difficult. Right, this is the A3M, which will shortly become the M3. And we shall just follow this along. Nice and easy. That street light and that street light is rather high up. And here we go. I believe this is the M3 junction. We'll slow down a little. Wait, why is the motorway ended? That's not right. I thought this is the M3, is it not? Is this not the M3? Whoa. No, this is the A27. Okay. So we're not continuing down the M3. Interesting. And we're heading towards Southampton, so we'll be going down this way. So I'm just thinking, so you went A3. Oh yes, of course, the M3 runs parallel to the A3, so you'd catch it from the M25. And you would join up to the M3... Well, yeah, you would join up to the M3 in Southampton, so why have we not taken the M3? Yeah, why did we not take the M3? Why did we take the A3? That's a question. Yeah, that is a question. Again, I think the 144 updates, I think one of the biggest issues I'm still having with Euro Truck Simulator 2 is just force feedback, that's all. I'm really okay with everything else, even graphically. Okay, depth of field it could improve upon, but aside from that, I'm okay with everything, barring the force feedback. It really does need improvement. I mean, some of the things are definitely there, but maybe it's just a case of I've got to tune it in somehow. Now it's the M27. Now I am a little confused as to why we've done what we've done, but that's okay. Is that a vehicle? No. There we go, M27. Put some throttle into it. Which is really weird, because I feel like if we've done A3 to A3M to A27 to M27, we're basically going past Portsmouth right now, which makes zero sense to me. So we've just gone past Portsmouth, we'll be going past... We're literally along the south coast. We're running parallel to the south coast of England, if my geography is correct. Which would mean that this is the Southampton junction, yeah. Very compact. I've got to get used to that again. Every time I come into Euro Truck Simulator, I forget how compact it is. That person got the wrong lane, didn't they? Oh. I'm just going to cut in regardless. What on earth was that about? Oh no, you can't do that. Ah, that's a shame. Okay. I may have messed this up. Or okay, let's try something incredibly stupid. See, what they really should have had is a road closed sign up there, but I'm going to try something incredibly stupid. That's not going to work. Ah, okay. Problems. Oh, I think I might have got myself stuck. I think I've got myself stuck. Oh no, we're moving. We're moving. We're rolling. Who thought this was a smart idea? Alright. Should I do something really dumb? Because it's Euro Truck Simulator, or alternatively, there should be a gap in the... Since no traffic should be coming up this way, there should be a gap in the... Right, there should be a gap for me to cross over. There should be. This is the theory. Also, that cop should be helping me, really. I'm on a almost jackknife, but not quite. Right. Let's see if I can figure this one out. Why would they detour on this? Do that. And then I want to... I know what I'm doing here. It's a really dumb thing I'm doing. But I know what I'm doing. I'm back up on the motorway. Okay, and I'm in the wrong direction again. That's just wonky. Like, how am I supposed to do what I'm trying to do now? Is there a gap in the... Right, I need to see. Is there a gap in the motorway? Because I'm just going to swing it around. It's not something you're supposed to do, of course. But if there is a gap in the motorway, I'm going to try and swing around backwards and get through that. That really wasn't clear. It just looked like someone had just put some cones in the road. Here we go. Could there be one here? Because it's about to narrow up. Yeah, you're not going to be able to just... You know, I'm just trying to give these people some warnings. Oh, there's no gap in the motorway. I am sort of holding up traffic here. Intentionally. Now, services is not going to help. Right, okay. New plan. Go back right round the junction. Come back. So I want to do a turn off here towards Portsmouth. Yep, so we'll turn off towards Portsmouth and turn back. What an absolute mess. So we'll do this, go over the top. So this is not a nice junction either. Just watch that trailer. Right. Head back towards Southampton. This time, pay more attention to what they're actually saying. I suppose I was expecting a little too much here. And back onto the road we go. Oh dear. That's a horrible junction. Right. Now we're back in this direction. I hope there's a petrol station in Southampton, because I'm going to need it, unless I just fill up here. No, I want to go all the way to Southampton, and then I will fill up in Southampton. And what we're going to do is we're going to come back this way, we're going to jump off this, so yeah, people who are indicating to go in, we're about to have to come back out. Right, Spears, there, right, that's that lane. So if I just continue going in this direction, stay in the middle lane, and yeah, so we've got Southampton. Yes, I know they expect a delivery soon. Unfortunately, we have a bit of an issue, you see. So yeah, you're going to do that because, well, we cannot go that way, but I can see another alternative. Now, I really should not be in this lane, but I want to see if there's anything we could do here. Unless this has really messed us up. This has properly messed us up. How am I supposed to... Because that's the M3. So... That's the other junction I would take to Southampton. So how am I supposed to get to Southampton now? Right, I'm going to be rather late. Yeah, I'm going to end up being rather late because I cannot see an alternative unless... Nope, how are we supposed to get down there? There has to be another way. Nope, there really isn't. Is there really not another way? Hold on a minute. Right, I need to figure something out here. Because if there's no other way, how am I supposed to get to... And I'll just fill up fuel whilst I'm at it. How am I supposed to do this? Right. I'm going to pull up an actual map here. So, we've got... How much is £1.90 a litre? Yeah, that's about right. Right. So, if the M27, M275 junction didn't work... Sorry, that's Southampton M3 junction. Because the M3 junction, there's a way across, but that's Bassett Avenue. Where did we try to come in from? We tried to come in on the Stoneham Way. We tried to come in from. The other option is the M271. Although I think the M271 is not going to be modelled, right? Oh, I could have done that. Look. You have got to be kidding me. Like, why did it just not tell me that that's a road I could go down? Right, okay. Yeah. How am I going to do this? I think we've made a bit of a hash of this. So... For all your entertainment, I'm going to drive at extremely high speed. Let's see if I can hold this truck at the speed I'm thinking. Okay, beacons on, lights on, everything on, because I am going to be absolutely flooring it. When did they want this? Doesn't tell me. That's not it. Why is there a tree in the middle of nowhere? That was dangerous. None of that. F6. Oh dear. All right. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this, but let's see just how quickly I can drive this truck. Racing lines all the way through. Sorry car, you're going to get overtaken. I don't think I can get this done in an hour, but we'll give it a go. Speed camera, goodbye. That's going to be single file, right? Really? What was that for? Alright, that's now becoming single file. Okay. How am I going to do this? Let's go. You're about to see some absolutely insane driving. Driving that should never, ever be done in the real world. Ever. When I mean never, you should never, ever drive like this. That's too sharp a corner. So I am actually still having to be careful because obviously I do not want to crash my truck. But there's no way I'm making it in the hour that they want me to. Thank you for that detour. That was utterly ridiculous. Right. Back up to 60. I'm just thinking, coming back, what kind of speed could I do? Just floor it, keep an eye for the turn. That's looking clear. That looks clear. Can I get... I've got the one van. Can I get the second lorry? Probably not. Yeah, this is a stupid driving here. But entertainment. I mean, virtual entertainment. Again, I want to reiterate, do not ever drive like this in real life. Unless you are a trained police officer or something, and obviously you've got the ability to drive in such a fashion. Again, crossing white lines like that, not a clever thing to be doing. Right, what's my view up ahead? Not great. So after this, it could open up a little. What's my view like? Vehicles, does not seem to be any, but I'm not going fast enough to counter it. So it wants me to literally turn around here at this roundabout. Okay, so there's no point me going past all of this lot because I'm turning around right here at the roundabout and heading back in the opposite direction as fast as I can. This is silly driving. Extant, well, we're going towards those places. It's just that M3 junction where the M3 came back down and then it continues into Southampton, obviously not as the M3, but that's the one that caught me out. Right, here we go. Prepare yourself for some insane driving going backwards. For L2, for H2, 5L into. Sounds like I'm doing rally driving. (5H) into. Should we hold 5H through this? Okay, into 6L. Yep, that's panicking. Truck. Watch the turn. Hold 6L. This looks a little narrower, so I'm going to tap the brakes just a bit here. There we go. Oh, we've got vehicles ahead. Hopefully the road opens up into two very soon by the time I catch them. It does not. On the brakes, there's no way I can do this one. $5L though. Here we go. This looks like it's about to open up. Into 5H. This could go badly. It's a corner that I cannot clearly see, but there's one. No vehicles there. There's two. No vehicles still. There's three. Do I risk four? Let's go for it. Truck. And we're in. And now you see the dangers of why you do not do that. At all. That was actually really tough. That part was... I mean, I don't know what the trailer damage came from. But, I think it just came from this swerve. Right, so what I need is I need the next junction. Whatever the next junction is, I need to go through that. Is it this one? No, it isn't this one, because... What is this for? Oh, this is just opening it up, okay. Right, is it this junction? I am still a little lost, I'll be honest. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, it is this junction coming up. Right. Because I can see the road. 80 miles an hour in a truck. This is stupid. This is extremely stupid. I am understeering quite significantly. I'm going to pull into this lane. And slam on the brakes. Come on, no time to waste. Go, go, go. Go. Again. Just keep it in mind. Do not, I repeat, do not ever drive like this. And I'm pretty sure I've missed the target anyway. But I've literally gone as fast as I can to my destination after that mishap. 836 to Southampton, that will do nicely for me. Oh, that's hilly. Right. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I'm going to have been about an hour late. Oh, it's just not going. Please go, please go, please go. I can see my destination. Just pushing as hard as I can. What does that say? Yep, that will work for me. I think we will just have to force our way up the hill. warning, falling rocks, and watch our way down the hill without tipping the trailer. There we go. We are okay. We are turning off right here. Please don't tell me that this is some sort of rally road again. No, it's just a road to Southampton. There we go. Well, I see the docks. Hopefully this has been enjoyable for you guys. It's been a bit of focus for me, not because of the terrible high speeds, because it wasn't really that high a speed, but more so because of the do we jump the red? I mean, we've been doing everything else. Is jumping the red really going to hurt us? Probably not. More so because of the way in which it is in Euro Truck Simulator. Thank you. Let this be an easy one. This is an easy one. Brilliant. So, we'll do that. And we're there. That was not easy. And we're late. How late were we? Oh, we basically got not much. Okay, well with that, I'm going to end this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for some more genuine videos on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Leave a comment in the comments box below, letting me know what you think. Don't forget to support me on Patreon if you can do so at www.patreon.com/ECGadget. Your support would be massively appreciated. It would really help me out. And also, you can find me on social media at ECGadget LP for both Twitter and Instagram. Have we genuinely not been to Sheffield? Is that really a thing? Hang on a minute. Have we just passed Sheffield and never been... No, we've been into Sheffield. There's a little bit left to explore, but no, we have been... Yeah, we've been into Sheffield. Okay, well that is all from me, as I said, and I'll see you next time in Euro Truck Simulator 2, where we'll have a look. We'll have a look at what we can take. There is a lot that we can take. As I said, these pressure tanks are worth a lot of money. They are worth a heck of a lot of money. I mean, that could be an interesting run. Since we've never been to Iceland, that could be a very interesting run. But we shall have to see. As I said, subscribe and make sure you stay tuned.